My G's, welcome back to the channel. How you living? How you feeling, man? I say you ready? Fellas, tap in. Let's talk like men. In this video right here, man, we're gonna be talking about why God separates you before He elevates you. See, a lot of men, they never reach their full potential because they always around people, always chasing this dopamine hit, always chasing pleasure, always in relationships, never give themselves a true opportunity to learn themselves. So the first thing the first reason why God separates you is because, man, He got to build your character. God can't use a distracted man. In order for God to use you, He got to bruise you. So there's a lot of y'all right now that's going through that lonely stage. Y'all at the beginning of that lonely stage, and y'all going crazy. Don't know what's going on. Like, man, God, why I'm so lonely? How I know this? Because, man, that was once me, man. You hear me? When God first removed me from my hometown and He moved me to a whole other state by myself, no family, ain't not knowing not a soul here. Fam, I'm going crazy. I'm like, man, God, man, hey, what's up, bro? Why I'm so lonely? And what I understand now, what I didn't understand then is that He was preparing me. He was prepping me. Because God can't bless you with that bad, man, if you're not able to sustain it. And let's be real, man. A lot of y'all weak right now. Y'all be acting like hoes. That was one me acting like a little bitch. Let's be real, man. We talking like men on this channel. You acting like a little hoe. You know what I'm saying? And God said, man, nah, I can't allow that energy that you operating in right now to step into that season where you getting overly blessed while I'm raining it down on you. So man, He gotta build your character. So man, He gonna take you through the rains. He gonna have you lose people. He gonna allow people to change on you. I'm talking about straight betrayal, people that you love dearly, because he gonna show you what's in people's heart. He want to show you that, man, you don't need them people. You never needed them. And he wants you to realize that, man, when I do bless you with this bad, you know exactly who to take care of. Because, man, y'all, years ago, if God would have blessed me with that, man, I would have been taking care of all the wrong people. I would have had the wrong people around me, leeches. But if God would have blessed me back in the day, I would have been too weak. I wouldn't have kept it because I ain't had a mentality for it. I had to heal from trauma. And a lot of y'all still dealing with things from y'all childhood that y'all ain't healed from. God gonna build you. He gotta prepare you for the multi-million-dollar business. He gotta prepare you to be able to, you know, attract the clients in your life. Because yeah, man, you might get blessed with a little shiny, but man, it don't never last, do it. Because man, you ain't built your character enough yet. You still got that same identity. See, when God separates you, when He take you through this preparation period, man, He changed your whole mindset completely. I'm talking about not just about how you see life, but how you see yourself. Cause a lot of y'all right now, y'all don't feel worthy. A lot of y'all empty. You talk down on yourself. See, God can't bless that. He can't bless lack. He can't bless fear. He can't bless scarcity. So therefore, He gotta take you to a preparation period where you gonna go through straight hell. Do you hear me? You going through straight hell. I'm talking about, bro, you might lose your car, you might lose your crib. I'm talking about, y'all, you might be end up homeless like I was once before. I'm talking about, y'all, I done been through so much on this journey of me elevating. Like literally, I've been through so much, man. Some of my life is literally a movie. I can write a book of what God has put me through. And at the time, let me tell you something. You're not gonna understand why you going through the shit you going through. You're not gonna understand it. You go like, man, God, hey man, not knowing the whole time, you prayed for this. You just ain't know it came with this lonely stage. You ain't know it came with, man. Hey man, bro, you might have to step back and practice sin retention for a little while. You might have to be celibate for a little while. You ain't know it came with this. Y'all, the man that I'm becoming, if you told me this 6, 7 years ago, bro, who? Who? That's what I would have told you. Who? I'm not doing that. But man, God had to build my character where I'm like, man, you know what? Certain things, they not meant to be around me. Certain energy, I can't deal with that no more. I had to put down certain things. So that's one of the first reasons why God has to separate you and put you in a place of solitude before He elevates you, because man, He gotta prepare you, man. He has to He has to get you ready for that, man. You know what I'm saying? All that rejection, whole time, it was just his protection. The second reason why God separates you before he elevates you is because, man, he don't want you putting nothing else on no pedestal. Like he don't want you chasing the money. He don't want you chasing these women. Like he don't want you chasing nothing outside of yourself. Like and whatever you believe in, universe, God, whatever you believe in, the only thing you should be putting on pedestal is that source. Nothing else. A lot of times, bro, we put everything before us. And how we expect to get blessed if, man, we putting God on the back burner. Say, oh man, nah, I got it, God. That was me. When I was in the street, that was me. Oh God, I don't need you. I ain't gonna pray. Like I'm good. I got it. When I was like that, my life wasn't going nowhere. I never got none of my blessings. All I kept doing was getting lessons and hard times, and it wasn't like the hard times that I was going through when I started to listen to him. I'm going through shit that I don't even understand. You know what I'm saying? But he don't want you looking up to none other than him, man. And that's what I realized. Like he wants you to be righteous, man. He wants you to be out here moving with pure intentions. Cause a lot of y'all, man, fam, when you out here, you on the chase, fam, that's not of God, bro. Like that's not of him. When you out here chasing women, bro, that's not of God, bro. You put women on pedestals. A lot of us, man, we put women on pedestals. That's why we chase them. Because if you ain't putting them on pedestals, you ain't gonna chase it. That's why a lot of y'all get on SR. That's why God put in your life, because he knew, like, man, bro, this man never gonna reach his full potential if he keep chasing women. If he keep chasing that dopamine hit. He keep chasing pleasure. And pleasure don't just got nothing to do with just women. Fam, they can be them vices. They can be money. They can be overly eating. That's why, man, a lot of y'all gotta go get in the gym and work on yourself. Because y'all paying everything externally outside of you putting it before you, when them things won't be none without you. Fam, women won't be none without you, bro. Money won't be none without you. Money ain't nothing but energy. Why is you chasing after something that needs you? And that's why God got to separate you and show you, like, man, he got to bless you with that clarity. He wants you thinking clearly. You out here chasing things that need you. Everything that we chase as men need us. That's why I stopped chasing. I stopped chasing. I stopped chasing money, bro. That's why, bro, I ain't going back to working no job. I don't need to chase that. I don't need to chase no women. That's why I got on SR. I don't need to chase women. I don't need to chase nothing outside of myself, because everything that I desire, it need me. I don't need to go out there chasing clients like, please work with me. Begging people, nah. Because you need me. And that's how you got to view yourself. That's how God wants you to view everything. You need him. You don't need nothing else. He wants you to, when you fall, he wants you to depend on him. That's why he separates you and show you that, man, hey, look, I'm your father. I'm going to be there for you thick and thin. So he don't want you depending on nothing outside of you, because you are the answer, bro. And once you realize that, man, you stop putting things on the pedestal. You stop saying, like, oh, man, I need this, I need that. No, you just need yourself. And that leading on to my next talking point. The reason why God separates you is, man, because he wants you to know thyself. He wants you to build a relationship with yourself. A lot of us, man, we don't like ourselves at all, bro. Cause we did when we chasing women. We won't just give our body to anybody. I'm talking about, man, I had no self-respect for myself. I'm talking about, man, I'm cutting people before me. I'm talking about family and all. Because I'm thinking this is the way of life. This is the way you're supposed to live. And you wonder why you don't get treated right. It's like, man, you don't get treated fairly. Because, yo, you can be taking care of everybody and you looking out for everybody. But, man, the world only can treat you how you treat yourself. And when you looking out for everybody and everybody looking out for you, it's because you ain't looking out for you. Man, I've been alone for the last, man, 8 years since my twin died. And the longer I'm by myself, I realize that, man, bro, I need to love what I see in the mirror, bro. Because what's me having all this money, all this success, if I don't got the love for myself, bro. If I can't look in the mirror and be like, man, what's on, boy? Like, I'm proud of you, boy. You know? And I'm glad that God do it that way. He give us a chance, the opportunity to build a relationship with ourselves. Cause like I said at the beginning of the video, it's so many men right now that every time you see them, what they doing in a different relationship, different woman, never giving themselves a chance to know themselves, bro. I'm talking about, I know men in my family like that. I know y'all know men that's like that, bro. That's always around the crowd. And you look at these people, they don't look happy, they don't look fulfilled or nothing, bro. Like, I got men in my family that I love, and I see that they not happy, bro, because they never gave themselves an opportunity just to be in solitude. You don't even know what you love. You don't know what you like. How you trying to be with a woman and you don't even know you? But you, oh, baby, let me learn you. Nigga, learn yourself, bro. Learn yourself. That's why you in solitude. You need to learn why you do the things you do. Learn why you half-ass. Learn why you say the things you say. You think the thoughts that you think, bro. That's why God gotta separate you. And this is what I'm realizing on my journey. That, man, God want me to build a relationship with myself. We constantly be looking for love outside of ourselves when we need to be looking for love on the inside. Because, man, it don't matter if you meet that woman that's for you, you'll never be able to love her correctly because you don't love you correctly. And she'll never be able to love you correctly because you don't love you correctly. Everything starts with you. Everything starts with you. God got to put you through all this bullshit. Forgive me, Lord. Before he elevates you. Because, man, I'm telling you, one day you're going to look back like, man, God, thank you for putting me through all this. Thank you. Because I needed it. It ain't nothing about my journey that I would change. I'm talking about nothing. It ain't nothing that I regret. None that I went through that I was like, man. And at the time, I'm like, man, God, it ain't for me. The whole time, yeah, it was for me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I had a call earlier with on a subscriber, man. If you see my video, my boy, me a supporter. You see the video, man, come in, let them folks know, hey, man, book a call with your boy. I just got FaceTime with one of my boys, man. And I tell him, I say, man, my perspective on life now is that, man, everything happening for me, not to me. See, before we go on that journey of solitude, we always complaining like, man, damn, bro, why me, man? Why me now, man? Right now, I'm like, man, God, why not me? Why not me? Cause I know I'm great. Why not separate me from the crowd? Why not let me be the one that inspire my family? That inspire my hometown. Like, man, it's possible. Why not me? Because, man, everything you going through, man, the only thing you building is, man, your bank account. Because that story, that pain you going through, man, I'm telling you, God gonna make sure you get paid for that. Man, he gonna compensate that, bro. Straight up. Straight up. So, man, if you going through a lonely phase of your life right now, man, just know, bro, that's because, bro, your blessing is way bigger. It's way bigger than your families, bro. It's way bigger than your homeboys, man. You gotta be alone. You gotta be able to, man, watch everybody have fun and waste time. You feel like you missing out. You gotta go through that in your life. You gotta go through, man, people pin you down, man. Like I said, God gotta be your character. So, man, when you going through that period when you lonely, you in solitude, man, bro, you finna go through, bro, so much. I'm about people finna say so much about you. But, man, God gonna make you hard body where it's like, man, it don't even matter. And I'm talking about when you come out that lonely stage, man, I'm talking about, bro, you're gonna be a whole different person. People not gonna even recognize you. They're not gonna be able to recognize you. Like, man, who is this? You gonna come around, they gonna be throwing little shots. It ain't even gonna hit you. They gonna be throwing shots at you. You gonna be like the Matrix. You hear me? Man, because God, bro, he didn't build some of this unstoppable now. He didn't build a warrior now, boy. You hear me? So, man, bro, if you go through that lonely stage, man, hey, bro, clap for yourself right now. If you lonely right now, you ain't getting no nah. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't getting no women. You single. You focus on your bag, on your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, clap for yourself because you on your way you on your way. That blessing right here. It's right here. You gotta just stay the course, man. Cause a lot of people they revert. Don't be one of them dudes that one of them guys that revert, bruh. And you watching Vanity G, I know you ain't gonna revert, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, my G's, that's the video, man. That's why God separates you before he elevates you because hey, he gotta make you hard body, man. He don't want you to be no hoe. Stop being a hoe, man. You hear me? But hey, man, I love y'all boys. Thank y'all for tapping in. Let's do it.